I'm Ashley Wimpy, and this is And the Kitchen Sink.
Ben Franklin published Poor Richard's Almanac in 1759 on December 19th. December 19th in 1996 was the year the co-creator of Curious George died, Margaret Ray. Curious George was one of the few manuscripts and really one of the few belongings that the Rays were able to save on their escape from Hitler's invading army on their little homemade bicycles when they escaped from Paris. Paris is also famous for the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower was constructed in 1889 for the World Expo, kind of like how the Space Needle in Seattle was built in 1962 for the World's Fair. From the bottom of the Space Needle all the way to the top, there are 848 steps. That's more than twice the 354 steps to climb the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is of a Roman goddess, Liberatis, but the face is said to be modeled after a woman named Charlotte because she was the sculptor's mother. And in 1984, her original torch was replaced with a new copper torch covered in 24-karat gold leaf. The torches in London's 2012 Olympics were passed around from 500 people in Greece and 8,000 in Great Britain. The journey took 70 days, and if you spent those 70 days laying in bed for a study for NASA, you could earn $18,000. The study's goal is to identify which muscles atrophy in space for astronauts. The astronauts will go into space on a mission with some clever name. Astronaut is a name for a space sailor, which is obvious from the fact that it literally means star sailor, coming from the Greek words for star and sailor. Traditional sailors sail on sailboats and use terms like aft for the back of the ship, bow for the front of the ship, port for the left-hand side when you're facing the bow, and starboard for the right-hand side when you're facing the bow. They also use words like jibbing, which describes the action where the boat is turned completely into the wind. Beware when sailing, however, because a small leak may sink a great ship, which is a line you may recognize from Poor Richard's Almanac by Benjamin Franklin.